Hey guys, this is Ms. Warren here, going to show you how to use Bracketology. Last week, on Thursday and Friday, you explored all the major leaders of the social reform movements of the 1800s, including some art and literature leaders as well. And you went through about 13 of them, maybe a little bit more. Well, today you're going to have them compete against one another. Using your chart, you're going to select 8 of the most influential people that you learned about using the chart. Now, what bracketology does, it sets it up like a tournament. Now, you're going to draw this bracket on your own paper, and the 8 people that you chose that were the most influential, you're going to have them battle against one another. Now, where you see the terms here is where you're going to put the people. Now you can put them in any order you want. You can choose who should battle against who, abolitionists against women's rights, or women's rights against education, or women's rights against another women's rights leader. It's up to you. Now, once you have them on your bracket, you are going to look at person 1 and person 2 and decide, who was the most influential, who had the biggest impact, and you're going to put them on the winning bracket. Now, you just don't stop here. Now, this is bracket number 1. So under here, you're going to have to explain why one term is more important than the other. This should contain at least 2 sentences explaining what one person did, what the other person did, and that one won. Now, you're going to repeat this term, person 3 and person 4, whoever you chose. You're going to choose a winner. And underneath, under number 2, because that's bracket number 2, you're going to explain again with 2 sentences. Now keep in mind, you're going to have to use historical fact to get credit. Okay, use the information that you have learned, that you wrote on your chart, on why you think one person is better than the other or more influential to the social reform movements. Now, it is totally your opinion about who wins. There's no right or wrong who wins. But there is a right or wrong about whether your facts are correct or not. Now you're going to continue doing that for all your 8 people until you get down to the champions. And of course, number 7 is the champion bracket, and then you'll explain who you think of the 8 people you chose was the most and had the biggest impact on the social reform movements, and then you'll turn it in. Now, on the other side of your examples, now this teacher who created this activity was a world history, or is a world history teacher, and he did it on Rome. So he uses people, terms, and different concepts of that particular unit. And down below are examples of what a proper explanation should be for your battles. So this is a good example for you to use to make sure that you're giving enough information. Other than that, I think they're going to look great. Make sure you put your name on it. It should be titled Reform Bracketology, and I look forward to all your great work. Good luck.